Oh my god, guys. Today my dream airsoft gun has come true. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about a new project that A&K has teased, and that is their gas blowback M249 airsoft gun. That is just nuts. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about everything that we know about this new rifle that they will be producing. What's up, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome to the BB Warrior. We're here to help you have a better time both on and off the airsofting field. And if you enjoy videos like this, you enjoy our informative discussions and honest reviews, well, I'd love it if you joined our community by hitting that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that bell icon right next to that subscribe button to get updates when we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday here on the channel. So this is a really interesting system because we've never seen anything like it. As far as I know, there's never been a gas blowback belt-fed light machine gun on the airsofting market. There have been box magazine ones like the M249 or the RPK. However, we've never really seen anything in the gas blowback world outside of maybe Daytona guns, which are not quite gas blowback. So for those of you who are owning an A&K AEG M249, you may be wondering, well, what's the difference besides just the gas operation system? So the interesting thing about this is that this is a drop-in unit for the A&K M249 series as well as their Mark 46. So if you own one of these AEGs, if you already own an AEG M249 from A&K, they will have a drop-in kit available. However, these will be starting out as a fully fledged unit. Now, the model that they showed off in their teaser trailer was a Para model with the collapsing stock. However, they will be releasing versions, they said, in all of their current patterns for the M249 as well as the Mark 46. So because this is a drop-in unit, that's also really interesting because we really haven't seen that very often. The best example I can think of is a couple of years ago, G&G came out with their gas blowback combat machines. And those were a GHK drop-in for gas blowback in an AEG body. So those are the only two examples I can think of a system like this where it's just a drop-in. So you can gut the AEG parts and throw in the gas blowback parts and be good to go. So because this is a conversion kit, this will use AEG barrels, A&K said. So there will be a special O-ring included to help with efficiency with the gas system, but I think it's really nice that this uses AEG barrels because you can go out and pick up a better barrel and you'll get better groupings, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, gas for this is going to be held in the box magazine, obviously, as the most convenient spot, and you have so much room to work with because a box magazine is pretty meaty. So this will work, from what they've said, with either duster gas, which is interesting, propane, or green gas. And there is a fill valve on the bottom of the box mag. That may change by the time production's out, but this is going to be a 200 round box magazine, which is great because it's realistic. They do make M249 box magazines in 200 rounds, and I think that this is a round count that is easily achievable with such the large gas reservoir that they're going to have. So obviously, if you already own an A&K AEG, you won't be able to use the box mag that you have now because you're going to need a gas reservoir. But this is going to be really interesting, and I'm going to be interested to see if someone can come up with a system to HPA this while keeping the AEG box magazine. So 200 rounds I think is great. I think because they have such a large gas reservoir, you're not going to have to worry about cool off because they have so much space to work with. And the connector actually looked pretty similar to what they use now. Coming out of the box magazine, there's going to be a tube for gas and a tube for your BBs, so that'll be interesting to see how well that system performs because it is a side-fed system, but I think that this is going to be overall a very interesting system. So why don't we talk about range and FPS? From what we saw, we're looking at about 370 FPS, and we're looking at anywhere from 160 to 200 feet groupings going out of this in full auto. So that's very promising to see because, one, this is a stock battery, this is a stock hop-up unit, or a stock barrel, excuse me, and a stock hop-up unit. So if you can get a better barrel and a better hop-up unit in there, imagine the groupings you're going to be having with this. It's going to be better than a lot of the systems that are currently on the market, and if you're able to consistently push 200 feet with this, I'm going to be very impressed with what A&K has done with this brand new system that they've come up with. Overall, I think that this is really promising, and it kind of just leads into some of the talks that we've been having in the last few months in the airsofting community about what true innovation is. I think that this is a step in the good direction. I think that it's a brand new product that we've never seen before, and hopefully we can see some more designs from A&K, and I can't wait to see what they come up with and how these perform once they hit market. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. I want to know, are you excited about this? And would you run a system like this? While it is probably going to be a heavier and more obnoxious to use system than the AEGs, this is going to be really, really cool, and the recoil that they showed was actually pretty decent. So I'm interested to see how this works out, but would you run a system like this with only 200 rounds and running off gas? Would you rather have this, or would you rather have the AEG that holds 2,000 rounds but doesn't have that cool recoil? Make sure to let me know down in those comments below. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for staying until the end. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it again if you joined our community by hitting that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that bell icon next to it to get updates when we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday here on the channel. Make sure to follow us on social media as well. Links will be down in that description below, where you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're starting to be a whole lot more active on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'd love for you to join us there as well. This has been Lane from the BB Warrior discussing the new A&K M249 gas blowback, and I will see you all next time.